Morning, this is March 10th, 2024. Thought I'd take a little bit of walk. I've been thinking about the past, and I remember when I was probably 8, 9, 10, 11, I used to play a lot of baseball. That was the big thing in the world of America back then. There was no NFL, and baseball was America's pastime for sure. And the steps at the house we lived in on Johnson Drive, or Johnson Avenue actually, in Larned, were cast concrete that were built as part of the foundation of the house when the house was built. And it had some funny curves and angles and stuff. And what I would do in the summertime is I would take a golf ball, because a golf ball bounces real hard, and I would throw it up against those stairs, and it would come off funny angles, and it was great for reaction practice. But sometimes it would skip off of the corner of one of the stairs and go up and hit the door. And this particular spring, well, to give you an idea, back in the day, they had storm doors, and storm doors, they had replaceable sections in the middle for glass when it was wintertime, and the screen when it was summertime. And usually in March, when the weather started to get better, March, April, Dad would take the window one out and put the screen one in. Well, this particular spring, the weather had been nice, and I kept asking Dad, please, change out the screen so I can play catch. And he kept procrastinating, and this went on for maybe a couple of weeks. And and I complained to Mom after a couple of weeks, and she says, well, just go do it. And I said, it'll break a window. And she says, he's had his chance. So with her permission, I went out and got my glove and my golf ball and started throwing it up against the stairs leading up to the steps, leading up to the door. Sure enough, about an hour into my throwing the golf ball, sure enough, it skipped off a corner of one of the stairs and up, and bang, it crashed. The window broke. And I still felt bad, and I still felt nervous because, I broke the window. Well, Dad came home, swapped out the screen and the window, put the screen in, and took the window part down to the shop and put a new window in it. Never said a word. I think he knew as well as I knew, and I'm sure maybe Mom got to him and said, don't you say nothing, it's your fault. So anyway, I thought now that we're getting close to baseball season, a little story about baseball might be of interest to you all. I'm going to attach a picture of that old house, and the stairs are still there, and you can see what I'm talking about. And you can see how much I enjoyed that and loved doing it. It was great fun and great practice. This is the old house at 1119 Johnson Avenue, Larned, Kansas. Pretty much the same. Hasn't changed much. The same siding, same windows, same roof, same steps. And just I proved that golf balls and window panes are not compatible.
That's all, folks.